Alrighty, we are doing this fucking live. Live. We're doing it fucking live. Fuck yeah, we're doing it live. My voice is fucking shot, but who cares? What are you gonna do? What are you going to fucking do? You're gonna do nothing. Fucking nothing. But, yeah. So, but fucking, are we gonna get into this? I think we're gonna get into this. So, yepper. Alrighty, guys. Maybe, I don't know. Let's cut all this and then just fucking jump just straight to it. So, um, what's up, everybody? Or two people, who cares? Cut all that, actually. Welcome back for the long overdue episode of Laffy Taffy. I am Sean Taff, your host for today. We are riding fucking solo, kind of as always in life, but no, I'm riding solo today. I don't have a guest on. I just kind of want to fucking dust this motherfucker off. You know what I mean? I'm not going to spend too long about apologizing that, I haven't kind of been on it and shit like that. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I apologize. Please forgive me. No. Hey, listen, guys, sometimes when you remember when you were a kid and you bought a toy and you love that fucking toy, you bugged your mom and dad to buy this toy and just, oh my God, I'll do the dishes, whatever, I don't care. And then you get the toy and then you play with it like twice and then you go on to the toy that you've had for 10 years. I don't know. Sometimes you just, but this isn't a toy. I just honestly, I will tell you this. I tried to record an episode yesterday, okay? And guys, oh my God, I wanted to quit the pod even more so. Dude, my microphone didn't work. I went to this one place. I tried to do a podcast. Dude, I tried to do a podcast in the library, in the free library of Philadelphia. I didn't even know you could do this. You can just rent a room for like free and just go into the room and just a little study room and just do it. So for 45 minutes, your boy did a podcast and tried to do a podcast at least anyway, because this microphone broke. It didn't work. And I was like, okay, whatever. I got my beats. I'll do my beats. I'll do a little Dr. Dre. Tried the Dr. Dre Johns, right? Maybe did a half an hour and then realized that that the audio was unsalvageable. So yeah, it was a nightmare. And then I got home and I'm like fucking around and stuff, because I don't know about you guys, I'm a big what's the word, hoarder. So I just keep so much shit and I have so many wires and shit, and I'm a little bit of a techie, I'm a little bit of a nerd. So I was like, oh well, I can fix this. Maybe it's a wire. You know what I mean? Maybe it's a wire. Because honestly, speaking as an IT professional, because that I am, you can check my LinkedIn, Sean Taff. It's usually a wire, right? It's usually a wire. And I found the wire, it didn't work, blibbity blah. And then, guys, I just Arthur Fonzarelli'd it and just hit it and banged it a few times, and now it works perfectly. I sound crisp, I sound clear, and now we're here. And get used to it. But no, man, we're back, and it's a new year, it's a new me. You know what I mean? It's a new me. It's a Sunday. The birds are on. Go birds. I'm in my robe. I apologize if I look like fucking Clark Griswold about to expose himself to children, but this is kind of how it is. And if you're listening to this audio, there is a video. We have a YouTube channel that's going to be on the YouTube as well. And, like and subscribe and do all that stuff. Hit the bell. If you're listening to this, thank you so much. If you're listening to this on iTunes or Spotify or whatever, thank you. Just leave us a review, leave us some 5 stars, have fun with it. You know what I mean? Because we're going to be doing some really cool things. Again, it's a new year, it's a new me. Sometimes guys, it's more than just having a toy and picking it up and putting it down. It's just a lot of things have been happening. You know what I mean? Really good things, fucking tremendous things. And trying to keep afloat right now in this in this economy, in this life. It's a fucking struggle. You know what I mean? And I know there's a lot of people right now that are looking for gigs and looking for jobs. And guess what, man? I'm one of them. Looking for paid jobs. That's the thing that people want to talk about. Oh my God, there's all these jobs out here, and yeah, there is, but a lot of them require so much that pays so little, and or they don't even pay at all. You know what I mean? Or they're scams. Guys, you guys want to? I talked about this yesterday in my at my open mic set that did really well. Thank you for asking. No, that's anytime a comedian says they did really well at the open mic, just assume that they bombed, because 9 times out of 10 they did. And guess what? I totally bombed, probably. I mean, I did actually pretty good, but I only did good because I was doing hack material, because I was just yelling at a girl basically that spilled her drink that wasn't even a comedian. So, that's another thing too. Be prepared for us to turn on you if we are uncomfortable, or just hacks like me. But fucking no, dude. I almost got by the Chinese. The CCP almost got me. Put that on a fucking shirt. Dude, I get this guy on LinkedIn. Okay, I'm half tempted to even say his name too, because I'll burn your whole entire life down to the fucking ground. I really will. If it suits me or entertains me, I'll try to. At least I'll try to. Yeah. But so this guy reaches out to me on LinkedIn, right? Spanish guy, right? Alessandro, whatever. He reaches out to me. And he's like, yeah, I got this gig, I got this work, whatever. I think you'd be great in it. It's a side gig. It pays $500 a month plus whatever the developers make, blibbity blah. And I'm like, okay, I'm not a developer, but like I work with developers. I sell shit with developers. Okay. So fucking he reaches out to me, calls me, right? And he changes his name. He goes, no, I'm not Alessandro. I'm actually Xavier. And I'm like, well, that's an easier fucking name to pronounce than Alessandro or whatever his fucking name was. So he's like, yeah, it's, just being really vague with the whole entire thing. Really super vague with the whole entire thing. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, there's something up. You know what I mean? And I couldn't tell if it was a type of a scam or what, because I checked them out and they kind of make money and blibbity blah. So like, I kind of almost agreed to it. They almost got me, dude. Like they almost got your boy. Your boy was almost fucking gonna betray his country for $500. That's a month. Like they almost got me, dog. They really almost got me, and thank God they didn't. But like I was like, okay, can we like? I was like, can we kind of talk about this and see what they're doing? Because I don't really even know what they want me to do. This is what they want me to do, folks. And guys, honestly, please watch out for this. Please watch out for this, because there's a lot of people that are desperate. There's a lot of people that, like, I mean, me, guess what, guys? I'm a comedian. I'm just, my main sole gig is literally just being a comedian. So, so like fucking, and being a bartender for the Sixers and, Phillies and all that stuff. We will get into that in a minute. But so what they wanted me to do was they wanted me to sign up for a to for a developer's profile, create a developer's profile for myself, give my information, my key information, the password, my email, all that stuff to a developer in China. So that Chinese web developer can work on US projects and they can do it legally. It's a loophole, or it's not really a loophole. It's fucking illegal as shit. But it's how these guys are doing this, and they get you to do it. And I went full like American. I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, you want me to betray my country? I was like, what? I was like, dude, are you an American? And I started recording him. I hit him record. I was quick on that record button, and I guess it tells you at the other side that like somebody like fucking I guess you see the recording on the other side, and they just hung up immediately. And I was like, dude. I was like, I get it. And then I called them back, because I don't be afraid to call somebody back. I will call you till you die. Okay. I called him back, and I was like, dude, what happened? I was like, did you just hang up on me? I was like, what's going on? And he's like, nah, man, I'm in a hospital, dog. I'm in a hospital. I'm sorry. And he changed his whole entire demeanor, right? And I'm like, oh, dude, you will be in the hospital when your CCP handlers fucking get you. You know what I mean? For not being able to recruit Sean Taff into the fucking fold, dude. It was crazy, dude. They put me on a fucking Slack channel, which was even worse. You know what I mean? Anyone puts you on a Slack channel is fucking terrible. And even the Slack channel was the name of it was fucking weird. It was like 21 brilliant something. I don't know, brilliant idiots. I was like, what, Charlemagne on this? I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is, dude. It was crazy, man. But just watch out for stuff like that. I mean, you know, I hopefully have gotten unscathed. They'll probably kill the Chinese government will probably kill me and my loved ones and my family. But guess what? Joke's on you guys. My parents are already dead, so you can't get them, baby. Life already got them. But no, dude, that just sickness, man. It was just sick. But just watch out, man. It's tough out there, dude. There's so many schemes. You know what I mean? You got to keep your head on a swivel. So, you know, I don't know. That's my Theo Von fucking advice for today. But no, man. Let's kind of get into and again, apologize for not being on it, but who cares? If you're a new listener, it doesn't matter. Alrighty, we're just kind of trucking along. But like, I don't know, dude. Let's get into it. Again, the birds are on today soon. That's why I'm all fucking jizzed up. But dude, let's get into it. All right, another Philadelphia team, guys. We like. Oh yeah, you have the Phillies as well. But like, you have the Flyers, Sixers, Phillies, right? The Sixers rent their arena, right? Sixers suck this year, alrighty. So let's just kind of get that out there front and center. But the Sixers rent their arena, right? The Eagles basically own the link. The Philadelphia Phillies own Citizens Bank Park. Obviously, they're the only baseball team in the city. But the Flyers and the Sixers, I think either maybe the Flyers own the arena, or maybe nobody really owns the arena. I think it's just Wells Fargo Arena. I don't even know who really owns it. But the Sixers don't own the arena, right? And these greedy billionaire fucks that aren't even from Philadelphia, that have no stakes in the fucking game whatsoever, right? Game of the city, probably love, of course. They want a new arena, and they were going to build an arena in downtown Philadelphia Center City, particularly in the Chinatown section of Philly, because I guess every city is a Chinatown, which they should. Everyone should have a Chinatown. There should be a Chinatown. There should be a Koreatown. There should be an Italian town. There should be an Irish town. There should be a trans town. Just all of them, you know. But like they want their own arena, right? And they were just going to go into Chinatown and displace so many fucking businesses, so many people, so many lives just disrupt, bring gridlock traffic into downtown center city, which like doesn't need any more, right? Horrible, right? Just horrible, horrible, horrible decision by horrible people. And today we just got the news that the Sixers dropped the plan for the new arena in Center City, and they will stay in South Philly, baby. Your boy is staying home. This affects me. This really does, because, like I said, I bartend for most of the Philadelphia sports arenas. So if you ever want to come and buy a beer from me and go, oh my God, hey, what's up? I listen to the podcast. Holy shit, I watch you on YouTube. I will escort you out of the building, personally, with police, of course, and guns trained to your head. No, I'm kidding. I'll give you a beer, but I will give you a beer. I promise I'll give you a beer. Kidding, Airmark, but no, I'll give you a beer and make you pay $18 for it. But like, no, dude, Sixers are staying. This is big news. I mean, listen, man, we were going battling for this, and our lovely mayor Sharia Williams, which, I mean, I don't know, dude. She's a bureaucrat. You know what I mean? When you're a mayor of a city, especially Philadelphia, you gotta think about it, dude. It's just, you're being a CEO of a company.
When I ran for office and I asked people of the city of Philadelphia to give me a chance to be their CEO, the mayor of the city of Philadelphia, first woman, 100th mayor in 341 years.
The company is Philadelphia, and she is, it's a company, but there's other bigger conglomerate company in it. So like, this is sometimes civil service, it's like a stepping stone. So I don't know if this is like a stepping stone for her or whatever, but she put out a tweet. We're going to throw it up on the fucking screen right now, which we should have already had all this stuff already thrown up on the screen because we're professionals. Yeah, man, sources tell me that Sixers are shifting gears, and Sixers and Comcast Spectre will announce an agreement to build Sixers' new arena in South Philly in the Stadium District. So I don't know if that is gonna be probably the most wisest choice, but who cares? Whatever. They want to build another arena there. Okay, that's cool. There's tons of room to do it. If you guys aren't familiar with Philadelphia, or at least whatever, unlike most cities, like I know there are a lot of cities, like in New York, you got Madison Square Garden, you got MSG, but also too, then you have Citi Field, and then also you have MetLife Field, that's all the way in the Meadowlands. But Philadelphia is sort of kind of the same, right? But we have a stadium district, so like it's deep in South Philly, but very, very South Philly, like very close to the Schuylkill and or the Delaware, whatever it is. But like or maybe it's Schuylkill. I think it's a Schuylkill. Maybe it's a Schuylkill. No, it's a Delaware. Who gives a fuck what it is? I think it's Delaware. Yeah, it's Delaware. I'm such an idiot. Of course it's Delaware. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I have brain damage. No, so like they fucking want. So the Stadium District is a whole entire area in Philly that's just has all of our stadiums basically in it. Keyword Stadium District. Has Phillies, all that stuff, but it also too has like all this industrial like land and all this stuff. There's a bunch of other things that are there. There's also a live casino that's there. You have Xfinity there. A little up the way you have things like Cisco, and you have like things like other like freezer things. But then you have a bunch of other land, and there's a bunch of other fucking shipping container places and whatever. There's like a battleship there. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? Oh yeah, you got the Navy Yard over there. You got a bunch of military industrial complex babies doing their things, flying drones and shit. But yeah, dude. I mean, this is a good idea. It's a good plan. They have all the room. Basically, that was basically what I was trying to get to, is that they have all the room to do it, which is good, which is cool. But like, yeah, I mean, this saves so many lives. It's unthinkable how many lives it saves, and just livelihoods and families, and yeah. Sixers are currently playing at the Wells Fargo Center, and the team has expressed its desire to have its new arena already when its lease expires in 2031. So who knows what happens in 2031? I mean, dude, we may not even have sports in 2031. Who knows? It could be outlawed, but I guess we gotta stay tuned. So, but whatever, doesn't matter. Sixers suck anyway. You know what I mean? But I don't know, dude. It's not good out there. LA is not good. You know what I mean? And I get it. People are going nuts over, the Rogan clip of him and Quentin Tarantino talking about, and the other guy too, David, whatever his name is, talking about the LA fires, and it's only a matter of time and blibbity blah. But like, they've been saying that's nothing new. They've been saying that for years and years and years. But I don't know, dude. This just does not look good. We'll throw this up on the screen as well, because again, we're professionals. Mayor Karen Bass unveils her project for 2025. She cut spending to the fire department and all this stuff. Again, another bureaucrat. You know what I mean? Another person just trying to keep their position in life. But I mean, this is devastating the whole entire city. And I have friends in LA that some of them aren't really affected, and then like some of them are like, yeah, this is like 3 miles away from me, but it could be also at my door tonight. You know what I mean? And the fucked up part about this is that it's from where we're sitting today, uncontained, zero containment of this, which is bonkers. That, like, you know what I mean? And also crazy that they're getting to the fire, the fire, what do you call it? Fire extinguishers, whatever, fire hydrants, whatever. I'm not a fireman. I should be. And there's no water. I don't know. It's just nuts. I mean, this whole entire thing is just absolutely nuts. And I don't know, man. I mean, it is crazy. This all the way. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just crazy. Yeah. Thoughts and prayers to everybody. You know, one clip from Fox, I guess. So the leader of the LGBTQIA plus community, or in it, is like talking about like carrying your wife or whatever. Your wife's in a fire, can I carry it? Or your husband's on fire, can I carry it? And she's like, oh well, he shouldn't be somewhere in a fire. He shouldn't be there in a fire. Well, yeah, of course, lady. Nobody wants to be in a fire. I don't know. It's wild. What are you gonna do? It's fucking wild. It's a wild time right now, man. But thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers. But I don't know. I just hope they just contain this, because. But like, it's also too scary that they're finding a bunch of people running around with canisters and shit. And I don't know. It's wild. You know what I mean? It's wild. But what are you gonna do? LA burns down. It's not gonna affect right people in. And your boy will rise like a phoenix, Jean Grey style. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. Moving on to more depressing news. TikTok is sadly going away. All right. Highlights of the Supreme Court are arguing against TikTok, and it's out of here, baby. It's probably going to be gone in the next couple of days, which I'm pretty sad about. But Congress is labeling the app a Chinese owned national security risk and is passing a law that would ban the social media platform unless it's sold. And I don't know. I mean, maybe tomorrow they'll sell it. Who knows? Maybe come Monday the 13th they'll sell it, but it does not look good. And you know, the creators are saying they're violating their free speech, which in a way they sort of kind of are. But like, I mean, let's face it, it is a monitoring app. And like, to be honest with you, I love TikTok. TikTok's great. I use TikTok. It's all fun. We're actually doing this live on TikTok.